Here at Landmark, we have a customized program. A lot of companies will just put you in a credit restoration program. We are not that. If you're going to buy a house, you have to have a 620 to a 700 credit score, depending on where you're going. If you're going to buy a car, you're going to need a 650 to 700 as well. In our program, we have a unique three-step process. We're going to help you build or utilize the credit you have better. We're going to help you do credit restoration, where we get over 75 to 100% removed of your bad accounts. And then we do debt settlement guidance. The first part, building and utilizing your credit. If you don't have credit, we're going to help you get credit. If you can't get an unsecured card, which is based upon your credit score, then you got to get a secured card. And getting a secured card, you may have to put some money down. But that's part of building your credit, which is your credibility in the marketplace. So we have programs to help you do that. Then there's credit restoration. In that program, we get over 75 to 100% removed of the bad accounts we worked on. Even if you've worked on your credit before, there may be some accounts you haven't been able to get off. Well, we know how to go in there and get them off the second or third time. A lot of people think if they try one time, that's all you can do. Well, that's not the case. You can approach it many more different ways. And then the last but not least is the debt settlement guidance, which is a very major component of our program. A lot of people think that when they're going to go pay off their old debts, they think it's going to help their credit score. But what actually happens is it can drop their credit score 50 to 100 points. I see it happen all the time. If you have a bad account that's 2 years old, it may only affect you by 10, 15 points. But when you go pay off that old debt, they'll put it back on your credit as a paid collection or a paid charge-off, and it changes what's called the LDA, which is known as the last date of activity. So when you do that, it makes it become a current paid collection account. So even though it may show a zero balance, I've seen it drop credit scores, like I said, 50 to 100 points. So it's real important that when you get with a credit restoration program, that they tailor a program to your need and just don't, send out dispute letters. So that's why our program is very unique.